crashing.
Oh, crap.
Not built for mountain climbing, huh? Those machines. You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke. Time to clear them out. More than equipped to take you on.
Wait, seriously? That's all it took?
This poison seems almost to eat away at metal. Maybe that's what drives the machines mad. Might find a way to use it someday. Red light. think I'm in the clear. Red light means trouble. Not gonna be a problem overriding that landslide. Catching it, though. And go! The forsaken village that Maria spoke of. It's in shambles. Back to your business. Go again. Here they come. Corrupted Watchers. I've done what I can to cleanse this valley of corruption. Time to see if the Carja Fort will let me pass over the mountains. find its footing on these slopes. Sounds of fighting. A corruptor.
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
Sun risking its ass down here.
Girl, approach!
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balan. Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
Open the gates!
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balan. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
There we go. Quick save here. Go fast.
That's all there is.
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirit out without trade. It's just a rout.
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
What is this place? The Cut?
When the Karja took up swords and hacked away at the edge of Banuk land, they left the Cut behind.
So a battleground from the war. Like the valley outside the Sacred Land.
Mm-hmm. Mountain Pass in the far north and east will get you there. It's open to outlanders, hardy ones, like you. Just don't expect much of a welcome. Especially not now.
There's a trade route. I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
We Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors, after all. What's a few mountain ranges between friends? I have some acquaintances out there, still trying to dig a living out of the ice, but they say nothing seems to stick. All the superstitious nonsense and rampaging machines aren't helping.
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe someone there can talk you out of it.
Maybe. Maybe not. Thanks for the information.
What is this new quit? Oh wait, is this the DLC? Oh no. Into the Frozen Wilds. Yeah, I think that's the DLC. Oh no. That is something I don't want to look forward to yet. Disarm traps.
You have no need to loiter around here.
Captain Ballon, the guard at the gate said you'd been to Meridian recently. What can I expect on the trail?
Nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
What is this place exactly?
Daytower marks the eastern edge of Karja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian, and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Karja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well, while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
So the Karja are allied with the Oseram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
Do apologize for that.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the Sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. The machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell her what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
Did an Oseram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I will be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
In foreign lands. So, let's see, what's going on here? Errands in foreign lands. Adjusted those. Ancient armory. Find use for the power cell. Ooh. Hello there. Too bad I'm not that much of a good level right now. That intrigues me. That intrigues me. A new suit and armor will help. If it has, like, decent damage, like, for better for my stealth or whatnot. That would be awesome. If that was the case. Well, I have to say, I really do like the designs of the Karja, too. Like,
Snow.
so
It's not
modernized.
getting any warmer out here.
Or a little bit industrial, or like, what's the word? There's a word for it. Yep. There's a certain word for it. Not revolutionary, not industrial. There's a weird... medieval? Like using...
Smoke, red towers. More bandits like the ones at Devil's Thirst.
One thing for sure, that's not... Uh-oh. No.
Keep quiet now. The machines must have come to the ones patrol here.
That's a thick door. I was supposed to go there?
Ouch!
You're fine. You didn't scrape your knee or anything. Aloy. Quit your whining. That's where I'm supposed to be.
Almighty bless you, Seeker.
How does word spread that I'm a seeker? Uh-oh. No. Broadhead, broadhead. All of them are broadheads. Where is everybody? Like, seriously. Burnt rabbit, maybe. It's already cooked.
Hello?
What in the world? No. I'm not sure where to investigate. Oh.
One of the Karja soldiers fell here.
Huh.
The other soldiers must have retreated. But to where? Another Karja soldier. At least his death came quickly. This can't be the helmet from the last Karja soldier. Someone nearly lost his head here, then ran off. Blood everywhere. A machine dragged something into the water here. But maybe he made it to that island. Perhaps my focus can help me.
Face a crocodile like machine up, good lord.
Could use...
Archie. Wait, did that actually... Ouchie. Oh, ouch. That's a new one. And I don't like crocodiles.
Blood everywhere. What is that? See?
I went to the beer fountain too many times to count. Every girl, but I never won the girl. By the sun, I'm never really done. If they close the gate, I am left to my fate.
I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by Nora.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Karjan soldier singing like a drunk.
I apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
Come on. Your commander asked me to bring you back to Daytower.
I refused to be led back to my outpost by Nora, like some prisoner.
Fine. Go by yourself.
Wait. Look. I got in a tussle with a snapmaw. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The thief is still in the water.
That explains the bow I found on its carcass.
You defeated it? Alone?
Imagine that. Do you want the bow or not?
Thank you. I didn't want to die in foreign lands, like my men. May the sun light their passing.
It's heavy. Well, it's going white. Almost got you.
That worked too well.
I'll tuck that away.
You're mine.
I'm gonna need you.
Yeah, I do.
Took them long enough.
Was there a bandit camp? Yes, there was.
Off I go. They've set up an alarm. Don't want them to use it. I'm not here.
The strongest lie dead and wounded. The machines are frenzied. Only the goddess can save us now.
You can see them. They can't see you.
Is there anything else?
To find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus, who the woman is, and who looks like me. Why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. He will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined. Sandstorm scrapes like stones.
I saw some of the places you'd been. The new settlers have no appreciation of craft. They'd already piled your work in a ditch. But I knew the signs to look for. The scrabble in the dirt, those surprised splashes. And I did tell you we'd meet again.
Nil. Still hunting bandits?
Oh, yes. I've been sharpening my blade, anticipating the scent of the fight. Don't get me wrong. These scum are odorous. A little panic and desperation really sets it off, though. Like an incense.
So, what's your knife called?
Why would someone name a knife?
So much for small talk.
Are you ready?
Just don't think this means I enjoy it.
Don't worry. We'll take your secret to their graves.
Ooh. Hello, Nil.
Fight or run. I need this.
She's coming for us! Oh, damn it!
That signal will bring in reinforcements if they set it off.
Leave this!
Here!
Good on you. Can't have gotten far. Look around.
Move along now. They're giving up.
Every season, things grow worse. Machines grow bolder. Sun King plan.
Endless debates and questions and arguments. Can't they ever just accept the way things are?
I hope I never come across Red Maw. It would crush me with the flick of its tail.
Whew. Nothing like taking a breath on a long day.
King Avad's decree brought the Hunter's Lodge in line. Here they had to admit another woman into the ranks.
There you are.
Remember how the blood pounded in your ears? They'll ring later, in the calm. It's a call to arms, from your inner desires.
Or a cry for help.
I wouldn't fight it.
I can tell. Have you found a new partner yet?
I thought we were partners.
I have my own roads to follow, Nil.
And they seem to lead back to bandits. That works for me. I'm not suggesting a Carja wedding. I'm never lonely where there's killing to be done.
So you used to be a soldier. You fought for the Carja?
Oh, for them, against them. An empire always finds its wars. You can't be picky. The new king of Avad saw things differently. Called an investigation into war crimes. Aren't all wars a crime to someone? Still, I raised my hand and volunteered.
You volunteered to investigate?
No, I volunteered my confession. No sense wasting time with an investigation. I was sent to Sunstone Rock for 2 years. The trade was fair.
They sent you to a rock for 2 years? Is this some kind of Carja ritual?
No, Sunstone Rock is a prison, south of Meridian, south of the Raingathers. Our new Sun King is a believer in rehabilitation, as am I. In the heat of a stone cell, in the dark, I learned to focus on what was truly important to me.
What were these things you did, Nil?
Acceptable things, under the circumstances.
Acceptable to who?
I don't make decisions. Let's just say the rules of engagement suited me. But rules are important. A structure. Cage. Otherwise, you know of those places, lonely places where people once were? Now just a hole cut in the world. Chances are, I was there before.
Time to move on.
A brief encounter for us, but the end for them. They were squalid lives anyway.
Give me that XP.
She went that way.
What is? Nope, I don't want to face that yet. No, 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 no. No. Past the desert into the city.
We all have our place in the order of things. Hope you're well.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Carja.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
What's going on here? Poland's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
If this keeps up, I'll be broke in a month.
It's always the merchants.
City's locked down.
Halt! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy, you're alive. I thought you were dead. Make way, make way.
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the Proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. But why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Yep, reasonable answer. You don't think, you just drink. Go on.
Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Don't pass up these goods.
Well, she's a seeker.
Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered. And her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Been here 3 times.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for. Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
Oh, yeah? I got one way.
Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Oh, ow. Ow. Yeah, I break something. My neck. That's what happened.
day, girl. You're way too fast.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
We ain't breaking anything. We just needed to get through. Oops.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
We're a tomboy. We don't care. You asked for a way through and we got it.
I could use my focus to look around.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus is the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the shadow. This isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Redridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Redridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
19... City of the Sun...
Place. Smells like nothing I've ever smelled before.
You're an outlander.
Is that some kind of
Nora,
spice?
from the look of you. I'll bet you're a machine hunter, too.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Carja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
Are you saying that you have to be Carja to join the Lodge?
No, they take other tribes. But they have rules in place to keep Outlanders from gaining ranks. When Sun King Avad took over, he promised a new day, Meridian open to all. But it's a sham. Sure, you can get a seat at the feast, but you just can't eat the food.
What's wrong with the hunting lodge exactly?
Nothing, if you like stuck-up bigots. I'm known as a skilled hunter back home in Ban-Ur, so I thought I'd try my luck at the lodge. I thought it'd be simple. Hunt machines, gain ranks, see who's best. But it doesn't work like that at all. It's all rigged to keep the Carja at the head of the line. I don't need those snobs to tell me I can hunt. I'm going home.
Sounds like someone needs to shank things up at the lodge.
Maybe. But it isn't gonna be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them a good old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor.
A Banuk farewell mark? What's that?
Piss on the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets nice and sour.
The Oseram just arrived.
Don't pass up these good.
Wait, what? How do you... How do you get there? Is there some kind of passage? Hello. How big is this? Holy crap, this is a big city. Yeah, I got to it alright. Took a few hours to get here, but here we are.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good Excuse me, Outlander? I'm looking for Banuk artifacts.
Only the finest goods here.
You're looking for artifacts.
Huh?
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
Hold on.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them. If you have any.
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes. I've been to Ban-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad. Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're born high or low, man or woman. They respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Carja did. Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage. You ready? Let's trade then.
Do we have any? I'll take every one of those.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. I'd like to discuss a trade with you, Outlander.
Yeah. No. Okay. Knight. If you're telling me the unlimited fast travel pack is here, where will you get that? Is that a side quest? That would help me a lot.
It's a noble Carja institution.
But both you and Pinhead have more experience than I do here. Oh, whoops.
All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an Outlander,
Some-
which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the Old Ones like many in your tribe?
No, although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the Old Ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous. Yes, trade quickly. I have work to do. I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. Ah, you're everything I'm not. Strong, brave, active.
What do you... Golden fast... Aha! This is what you're okay, I see who it is. Echo shell. But you mean a fox skin? Aw, man.
Talk a spell.
Ooh, what do you have here?
Well met.
Have you seen the memorial of the Son of the
Well, at least we know what merchant has it. Let's save here. We'll do... Hunting grounds. Where's this checkpoint at? Way over there. Wow, that's a long ass one. Good night. That's a lot. What else can we do here? Errands. Wait. Aw, man, no cauldron? Aw, man. What is... Is that the background I'm hearing? Or are there actually people singing? Oops.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road. Only the finest goods here. See for
Nope,
yourself.
nope, 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 nope. I want out of here, please. Like, I really want out of here. Out of this maze.
The Sundom was founded.
You there? Can you help me? Nora, please. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the Liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Any news about my...
Not yet. I'll see what I can do.
These aren't goods, they're necessities. Fine goods for a fair price. Take a look at these. You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
The thief broke the lattice on the way out. And some blood.
Come take a look.
Looks like they cut themselves on splinters. Drops of blood bleeding away. I'm still on the trail. Still more blood. The thief got cut. The trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief. Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Don't pass up these goods. I've got all the...
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
So much to do, and the day's nearly over. Ugh.
Won't cost you a shard just to look. Find better wares.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Fine, good. Fair price. Read the blades. Terrible business that was.
Excuse me, Outlander? I'm looking for the nuke artifacts.
What the heck? What's over on this side of the thing to give me a side quest? Wait, what? Ding. Man, this elevator takes a long time to get up and down. Gravity-defying hair.
pockets are full of water.
It's not sitting well with me.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Carja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Had to take over my brother's shift today. Sure as the sun's rising, he's off courting that noble girl.
Wait a minute, was that... Was that Yuri, or was that somebody else? That sounded like Yuri. That really sounded like him. Oh my goodness. They're making me walk. Definitely need those. Well, the fatty meat I need. Now I just need a fox skin. Turkey for... Ooh, what are you? I don't know what I want to do with it. Oh, you're a ram. Okay. So...
Let's get this over with.
Uh-oh. Oh, you're a smart little bastard. I get a ram as my ride. I'll take that.
Rode right into that.
Oh no, I don't want to deal with those crocodile things. No, no, no. Hell to the no.
Here they come.
Broadhead sight. Long leg. Hold on.
I guess I can't blame you for that.
No. You mean like that?
Don't scoop the charger!
Don't spook it. I'll spook the charger if I want to. Ow.
Shadow upon them.
Uh-oh. Thank you, little buddy. I needed that.
Why? What?
Jerk. Uh-oh.
They go on forever.
Oops. That was not it. Oh, you're gonna need a fox, not a rabbit. Oh, hold up.
It's Erend. And he's discovered.
Give me that.
May I have this
Do apologize for that.
advance!
Oh, what?
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help. Come on over here and have a word.
Not just yet, Aaron. I'm taking everything
Come
I
on, what are
see.
you waiting for?
Hey! Chill! Can I not scavenge?
What, you don't feel like talking?
Not right now, I don't.
Oh, useful.
Hey, seriously, we need to talk.
Shut it! I don't care. Let me scavenge. Fine.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started? Or so, no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men. But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. And maybe she thought it... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day and the corpses of some Shadow Carja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Carja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
Why would the Shadow Carja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but They finally found a way to get back at her.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Carja threat, I don't know.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me. Doesn't make sense.
Now, why wouldn't they let me have my mount? Seriously?
Is this Shadow Carja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cliff. Almost there. Alright, this is it, where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please. I need to find the bastards that did this.
A Shadow Carja spear. It's perfectly sharp. Never seen action. It must be Shadow Carja armor. Strange. Not a scratch on it. These look like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Carja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Carja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
Give me 1 second. Do apologize. Have to love having a dog. Going nuts whenever she needs to go to the bathroom or something. So.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this. And we're gonna figure it out.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Oseram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
We're close! Give it everything you... We can flank them! Go! Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Full speed, boys! Let's go! What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
What?
Oseram, not Shadow Carja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it. What are those leather straps? Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it. Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. Those rocks, they're shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. These look like Vanguard weapons. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Not much XP. I was kind of hoping for. Aha! There we go. That's what I want. Instead of using... I could buy a better bow than... What? Ah! I want to modify... This last one, and then we are calling it a night. Here. Did they really get rid of my mount? Aw, man, why? You have to take away my RAM? Come on. Oh, cool game.
Machine's clicking. Hardy little plant. You'll help. A fork. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in. save this for later. Looks like there was a scuffle here, but no body. If someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks. Oh, here we are. Let's see where they went. This'll last.
That's what I wonder.
Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Take another.
Ah, crap.
Shadow Karja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Only a little blood. That hurt. Let me pierce my soul. Got it, me.
grant me victory!
Well, that's more. No, that one. Only a little blood. Tommy, good. Be it.
Show no weakness.
Gonna make you pay for that. No foes. Not coming back from this one. Or gonna just die.
Damn it. Why didn't I just go to back to Meridian?
Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Where's it coming from? Get right at her.
Shit.
This is not a warning.
Oh, crap.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Stay close! Something broke. Bad.
What? How?
The Shadow Conjuring Post. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Could you not? Oh, why?
They're scanning for me.
Losing blood.
How did they see me that quick? Fools.
That's right. No one here. They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble.
Got a live one. Got it, me. Oh! Got me good. Ah! Coming through. Fast. Ah!
Can't. I really don't want to do that whole thing again.
They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again.
The ceasefire is but a trick.
I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right. I don't mind breaking a few of his bones.
How many do you think we'll have to crack to make him squeal?
He's got spirit. Might take 7.
All right. I'm taking wagers.
Don't mind me.
Here.
For the rightful Katja. What else you got? Ah! May this be it. Blood. Ah! Good. Oh, son,
Are you freaking kidding me? I'm really starting to really hate those.
We've got Nassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
To destroy the unfaithful.
Here, kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me. I don't care. Just kill me. I want to restart that. Please do. I don't care. I just want to restart.
We've got Nassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again.
The machines have grown more.
I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings.
Bad.
Won't work. My mother loves a good...
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right. I don't mind breaking a few of his bones.
How many do you think we'll have to crack to make him squeal?
He's got spirit. Might take 7.
All right. I'm taking wagers.
Gutted me.
The word of Shadow.
I'll survive. Ah! Hardly a hit. Ah!
Let this deliver.
Break the enemy! That hurt! Don't lose her! Don't that one!
Kill me.
Let this.
Jerks. Make me waste a lot of my arrows. For sure.
Kinjeev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back.
Come on, this way.
Oh, why? I pressed triangle.
Kindeev told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No. It's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravon. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall. Be safe.
Grief, I'm gonna have a wild dog before I leave. I didn't need the bone, I needed a skin.
Stocking up.
Like I needed a rock. Why's it further that way? All I just...
A fork. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
We've already done that. But we are going to do a manual save right here. And for right now, it's already about been a little 12:30 already here, so I would call it a night. So, but stay tuned tomorrow later on this afternoon, and I'll be doing, I want to say, Spider-Man Miles Morales Part 2 in the afternoon, and then later on it will be Tomb Raider that this evening. So, hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and this is Z, signing out. Peace.